executioner's whisper, the fate of Abdullah Maki Mosleh al-Rifai. There was no poetry in his death, no glorious martyrdom, just the cold, mechanical efficiency of American warfighters delivering justice from the shadows. Abdullah Maki Mosleh al-Rifai, a venomous stain on the world, was wiped from existence in a surgical strike that carried the full weight of American wrath. The so-called leader of ISIS in Iraq thought he could slither through the ruins, whispering orders to his fanatics, but there is no sanctuary when the United States decides it's time to collect. This was not a messy, desperate gunfight in a crumbling hideout. It was precise, controlled destruction, the kind of obliteration reserved for those who sow terror and feast on the suffering of the innocent. There is something almost biblical about the way it played out, a reckoning long overdue. His life of barbarism, slaughter, and cowardice ended with the kind of brutal finality only America can deliver. For years, these jihadist rats have danced in the ashes of civilization, convinced that the world is too weak to strike back. They plant their flags in the rubble, force their twisted ideology onto the helpless, and revel in the horror they create. But the United States does not forget, and it never truly sleeps. It moves through the night with a blade in hand, always watching, always waiting. The message was clear: lead ISIS and you will die. There is no escape, no paradise, just fire and dust. Iraqi intelligence worked in lockstep with the precision of American might. A coordinated storm was unleashed, and within moments, his miserable existence was erased from history. They found him alongside another ISIS operative, both strapped with suicide vests, primed for their own spectacle of death. But instead of an audience, they met the unblinking eye of superior firepower. No glory, no grand send-off, just the cold certainty of death at the hands of those who refuse to let evil go unanswered. Donald Trump did not mince words. His response, swift and unwavering, echoed the philosophy that has kept America strong: peace through strength. Today, the fugitive leader of ISIS in Iraq was killed. He was relentlessly hunted down by our intrepid warfighters. His miserable life was terminated, along with another member of ISIS, in coordination with the Iraqi government and the Kurdish regional government. Peace through strength. This is what true leadership looks like. No half measures, no limp-wristed diplomacy with savages who butcher without conscience. The world is a safer place today because the United States does what must be done. The executioner's whisper was heard, and another tyrant met the fate he deserved.
Saying me, more cowboy than you.